Today's main topic is easy versus hard, or would you say both? It depends on your choices, your resources, the time you have, the money you can spend. So, this is Madagascar jasmine. It was a very big wine, and then after some time, it was kind of drying up, and it took more than a year. See here, this is the end of it. It was drying up. I had to cut it, and now after a long time, it just flowered these two flowers, and they do smell heavenly. Plus these buds here. I thought I saw one more bud sometime. Maybe it fell down. So this is a wine, and it's not cold hardy, so we have to bring it in the cold weather, like the New England weather. Or the looks as well, you can say. My discussion mainly is, what are your preferences? What are your resources? Apple tree here. Just few apples, not much. This is cardinal flower. This is balsam. This is more, the cardinal flower is this one, and then this is balsam. That was more pinkish. This is more purplish balsam. This is light pink phlox. There's dahlia there, you can see hiding. The spotted bee balm. Black beauty sunflower, I don't know. Not sure. Chrysanthemums. These are obedient plants. This is white phlox. Peruvian lily. Two of them here. This is great blue lobelia. Kanakambram, Crosandra, firecracker flower. My pear, just a couple of them. Also, I wonder, we spend like $50 or something on these fruits trees, right? One benefit is like you can eat fresh, but do you get $50 worth of fruits without effort? I would say no. You would get probably like this 5 apples or 3-4 pears in a year. And there is lots of maintenance to it. And if you compare the economies of scale, kind of, the large scale economies won't be for the house grown, but there are benefits like you feel nice about it whenever it fruits. You get fresh ones. You get to control what you give to your plant, so that you don't give um, processed fertilizers. Rather, would opt for some natural solutions whenever possible. Peonies at this time always, it turns like this. This is natural. Chrysanthemum, peony, Joe Pye weed. This is variegated rose of Sharon, peony, rose mallow, or you can say in a way hardy hibiscus. This is the Maltese cross. About the rose mallow, it looks so beautiful, big, everything, right? But it doesn't stay for more than a day. Every day, new flower. So it doesn't go well in the vase arrangements, or just better to leave it on the plant in a way that the shelf life is very small, but as such, maybe offered to God is better. Joe Pye weed. This I have kept in flower vases, and it's a beautiful one to have it in the flower vases. This is white butterfly weed. Butterfly bush, probably, not butterfly weed. Maybe Joe Pye weed, the white one. I'm not sure. Here and there, dahlias, yet to flower. Curry leaf plant, a tiny struggling one. I used to have a big one. Now it's gone. The see, what is that? What is this? It's kind of a tick seed. I don't know. This is sunflower that is chewed upon. And ta-da, gladioli. For us, gladioli is turning out to be cold hardy. Before it doesn't used to. Now the winters are like less number of times the snow, the milder winters. And if it is in a sunny spot, I think that's the trick, because this is in the border zone, and these gladiolis are returning year after year. This is the new apple tree I planted. I got it for 50% off. What else to show here? Mainly my honeysuckle that I love and admire. I'll show you again from a different angle. I feel whenever possible better to go with the easy ones that don't consume a lot of your resources, um, and flower bountiful. It has heavenly aroma. I use these as in vases as well. It always wants to go up. It doesn't want to come down. And like I mean, that's the thing I would say about this is like if you can, I think it'll be happy if you can provide even more height to it, where it can, um, uh, you know, to a trellis or anything that is height, has a lot of height in um, it. I think that then it'll make be very happy. See the beautiful flowers. And it's like heavenly smell, and especially nighttime, if I come across this is in the entrance of my home, and when I enter, like I mean, when I walk in the night outside, just for whenever I pass by this bush, like it's like a uh, aroma um, in abundance. Marigolds, celosia. Hi all those who are saying hi. My channel is very like unprofessional. I love garden music. This is tick seed, one variety I think. These are cold hardy mums. Pink mum there. Is that sage? I forgot what. This is the herb. Itopione. This is another honeysuckle plant. This is not growing as vigorous as that one. The dahlia. This one I kept in the pot because at that time, this I planted all the first, and then I thought, let me go with the ground rather, because it's very hot these days in summer, and very few rains, and it'll make unless we water quite often, pots are not that encouraged, not that good for the plants. They might have, they might need a lot of water than what you have in the like if you plant in the ground, you don't need to water as much as you water here. The jasmine, ixora, hibiscus, some daylilies here and there. Have to maintain my garden. It's lots of weeds. Before I used to have this lawn where and I used to struggle for the grass to grow. I used to put grass seeds and lawn soil for the grass to come. Um, at that time, it was like patches kind of a thing, but now now it's like vigorous. Like even after I pull grass, it comes back very quickly. Competition, huh? What it makes a lot of things. For some, it is stressful and they just don't give up. For some, it is like a challenge and they they become really active. This is native bee balm. Chrysanthemum, rudbeckia. This is not cornflower. See the leaf, it's different, but the flower is has resemblance to cornflower. Do you know what this is? The leaf is like this. These are native rose bushes. So, not wild ones, it's the native ones. Wild ones have just the white flower. This one, I think I had seen light pink single petal. These are rudbeckias. Maltese cross, which I'm loving it. I'm comparing Maltese cross with Ixora. Ixora, if you have seen, I have that too, but Ixora is not cold hardy. I have to bring it in, lots of maintenance needed. And Maltese cross is very simple, easy, cold hardy perennial. So I have, just like when I began this video, I was talking about Madagascar jasmine versus honeysuckle. I compare Ixora with Maltese cross. I compare Indian lilies with hosta lilies. I try to grow both, but at the same time, I always feel like, what is it like? I mean, I'm putting so much resources into a non-cold hardy one, whereas the cold hardy is very easy. I don't need to do anything much. I always have that discussion in my mind. Oh, this is not cold hardy, but the bees love it. This is tropical. I don't know what they call, some bells. Pachagotla. This is not. Now there is this version. Like this is cold hardy version. No, sorry, the other way. This is a tropical one, right? But this is comparable to yet to flower, the trumpet vine. This one has similar flowers. I think orange trumpet vine. I have both varieties, orange and yellow. I don't know which one will flower, and this is yet to flower. So each one, I think there is this local cold hardy variety type versus tropical type, and always I have this comparison. I kind of tend to put have both of them. See this Ioxora versus the Maltese cross. Yeah. I think up until I have some energy, I would do both, and after that, I would just encourage the cold hardy, easy perennials, and I would not continue on the tropical ones. So rose, tomatoes, probably a zucchini that yet to come. Tomatoes. This is beans yet to come. Is this, I think, some kale or some salad leaf, but it looks beautiful here, like the land, how it is. I think some even raise it just for the look of it. Some millets, I don't know. It came on its own. This is the Thai basil. Is it pervilla? No, something like that. Thai basil. This is the anise that is drying. That's vanatulasi. Roses. You know what I discovered from this year, like this year on my own experiment, that the marigold stems, if you push it in, they root easily, like, and become new plants. The marigold stems you see just pushed in without any rooting harm on anything, and they grew, like, I mean, it was very small when I pushed the stem. So marigolds can be raised just like from cuttings. Just push it in the mud. Yellow Ioxora and red Ioxora again. The creeper bunches variety of rose, and the mums cold hardy. Tomatoes. This is this is another honeysuckle. Yeah, I bought this at a garden store in a native section. I heard this is a red honeysuckle. But yet to flower. This is the autumn, sweet autumn clematis, something like that. The white flower one. It flowered a little bit last year, but this year it grew twice as big. Maybe cucumber type dosakai, tomato. This is bachali. Bachali means like it's kind of a spinach variety. Bachali there, and the dosakai thing is over there. This is some Asian leafy vegetable. This is also like, I think it's self seeds. Some raise it for the garden, the color contrast. So this is the native golden rod. It spreads crazy. It has a lot of yellow flowers later on. This is Vijala. Some even raise from stems, I heard. And I pushed one Vijala stem long time back, and I think it grew twice the height. So I think it can be doable. And this I compare with Decemberalu. So this is cold hardy version of Decemberalu is what I call it. I used to have Decemberalu plant too, and I kind of got disappointed with it. Like, it became big, but it flowered rarely. It only had tiny flowers than what we see in India. So I was like, I gave up on it. So far I showed you my front area. I have very less area, but I'm turning it into the garden. Bees love my rose of Sharon. I've seen hummingbirds several times. From window I've seen here. But when I come out, it goes away, kind of. Several times. This is my grandma's rose variety, which is I've shown you in Bigelow's as well, that it's there. It is called New Dawn in Bigelow's nurseries. And my grandma used to have a rose tree full of roses. And this, I don't know what it is. I call it tall Veronica. It doesn't spread. Some say it is invasive kind of, but this variety is not. It has been there from last 12 years or so. Just the bush became bigger. That's all. Rose of Sharon's there. This is I forgot what it. Lantana verbana. Lantana verbana is tropical. In India, we used to pluck this leaf and comb our hair because it is rough. The hair it used to be like it's just in the not everyday combing. In the school lunchtime, um, after having lunch, we used to suck nectar from the flowers, that pluck the flower and then suck the nectar in from the side, that sort of thing, as well as take the leaf and freshen up comb our hairs and go back to the school. I relocated this Montag Daisy to this side because I wanted to use the front area more towards other um, vegetables and flowers. Again, hardy mum. This is arrowroot. When I brought it outside, it grew like 10 folds. I only had a little bit to begin with when I brought it out after the summer, and I expanded it in several containers. This is my favorite, magnolia. Magnolias come in several varieties, but my most favorite one, I tried 4 or 5 times so far and it did not survive. This is another variety of magnolia. I have like 4 varieties of magnolia, but my favorite one I don't have. I tried 4 times and it gave up. This is canna lily. It's tropical. Mandara, the hibiscus. This is cold hardy banana, but first year I was afraid. I brought it in indoor and I kept it outside when the spring is just about coming. And the other bananas I brought it in later. This is the regular banana. I've cut several leaves I used in when my friends came for dinner, to serve dinner on the leaf. In India, we have this ritual of eating on the banana leaf. Like we put all the dishes a little on it and use this leaf as a plate. But that is only like for occasions, like some celebration festivities, not every day. Maybe probably 100 years ago they did probably every day. I'm not sure. My Suryakanta, but it's not flowering. I think it's done for the season almost. It has these everywhere seeds. This is Zafrini drohin, the thornless rose climber. Kept one. This is clematis. It's not surviving that good. Have another white variety of rose of Sharon there. baby bananas here and there. Lilac, two varieties. This is darker, right? The stem, see, darker, right? And this is lighter one. This is another magnolia. None of the magnolias have flowered so far. I have 4 varieties. One stayed almost same size so far. I don't want to go over there. And 1, 2, 3, and I don't know the 4th one where it is. I think 4 varieties. So from this side, this is the shrimp plant, yet to flower. This, oh yeah, this flowered nice, nice pink canna lily. I used it in Varalakshmi Puja decoration. That's all for now. Happy gardening. Thanks for watching.